Hi everybody, welcome back to the TheIGTube, and I just came across these tweets. This was quite shocking to see that the WhatsApp private group chats are becoming searchable in Google. This is quite terrifying to see the private groups are getting indexed by Google and are coming up in search. If you are thinking how this is happening, let me tell you. Whenever a WhatsApp group is created and the link is sent to others for joining, that link is basically a public one, and that is how it ends up getting indexed by Google and comes up in search along with the user information like who all are there in the group. The misconception here is that we think maybe it's because it is a private group, everything related to that group must be private, but this is not how it works. At least this evidence shows that something related to these groups are exposed to the open web, and others can find which group you are a part of and which group you are invited to. If you look at these screen captures, it is pretty much visible that all you need to do is go to Google and search chat.whatsapp.com, and every details of those groups will be coming up, and here we can see some phone numbers as well. The good news is that WhatsApp noticed all those things and just tried to declutter all those exposed links. Even I tried to search but couldn't find anything, and I really don't know whether this kind of experience exists in some other platforms as well. Now, the WhatsApp company is trying to blame the users. They are saying that in the past, the users must have shared some public links which just ended up like this. It's indeed quite threatening to see that this is not happening for the very first time. Even in early 2020, this thing happened, and WhatsApp noticed that time as well and tried to sort out the things. But it's happening again, and already WhatsApp is facing these many questions regarding their privacy policy. On the top of that, this kind of news gonna hit WhatsApp in the worst way possible. And as because it is not happening for the very first time, I would like to say that double check before you join any group via some invitation link, and think twice before sharing anything sensitive. Now, moving on to the second update. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology of India just reacted to WhatsApp privacy policy update, and in an email they asked WhatsApp to drop the privacy policy changes. The WhatsApp spokesperson said that they are not having any kind of intention of sharing the user information with Facebook. The respected Honorable Technology Minister of India, Mr. R.S. Prasad, tweeted stating that the ministry doesn't have any kind of issues with the digital platform running their business, but they should focus on the privacy of the users. It's quite good to hear this, and even I discussed about this topic in my previous video. If you didn't watch the video, the link will be given somewhere here, or you can just press the I button. Well, that is all for the day. I'll see you soon, and till then, take care.